Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into a topic I know a lot of you are interested in: saving money. Specifically, we're going to break down 10 simple financial hacks that can help you save $1,000 in just 30 days. I'm Oladipupo, and I'm pumped to share these strategies with you. Are you ready to transform your finances? Let's jump right in. Let's start with the first hack, and trust me, this one is crucial. Track your spending. It's those little expenses, those $5 lattes or $10 takeout lunches that really add up over time. Think about it. If you're spending an extra $5 every day without even realizing it, that's $150 a month. By tracking your spending, you bring those hidden costs to light. You become aware of your spending habits, both good and bad. And that awareness is powerful because it allows you to make informed decisions about where your money is going. Now, you don't need any fancy software or apps to start tracking your expenses. A simple spreadsheet will do the trick. Just list out your income and all your expenses for the month. The key is to be consistent. Make it a habit to track your spending every single day.
How can tracking spending make such a big difference? It seems so simple.
You're absolutely right, Speaker 2. It is simple, and that's the beauty of it. It's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about understanding your financial behavior. When you track your spending, you inevitably start noticing patterns. Maybe you're spending way more on eating out than you thought, or perhaps those impulse Amazon purchases are becoming a regular occurrence. These patterns, these spending leaks, are often invisible to us until we take the time to track and analyze our expenses. Once you identify those leaks, you can start plugging them. Maybe you decide to pack your lunch a few times a week instead of buying it, or you set a monthly limit on online shopping. These small adjustments can have a significant impact on your savings goals. Alright, now that we've covered the importance of tracking your spending, let's move on to hack number 2, create a budget. Think of your budget as your financial roadmap. It tells your money where to go, ensuring that you're covering your essential expenses, saving for your goals, and yes, even having some fun money left over. Creating a budget doesn't have to be complicated. Start by listing out all your sources of income. Next, list out all your expenses, using the information you gathered from tracking your spending. Now, categorize your expenses into needs and wants. Needs are your essential expenses, like rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Wants are everything else. Things that improve your quality of life but aren't strictly necessary for survival. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, you can start allocating your money accordingly.
Can you give us an example of a simple budget? Maybe something that can be easily followed by anyone?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to break it down for you. Let's say you have a take-home income of $4,000 per month. This is a common scenario for many people. Using the 50/30/20 rule, you'd allocate your income into 3 main categories. Needs, 50%, which is $2,000. This covers essential expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. These are the things you can't live without. Wants, 30%, which is $1,200. This is for dining out, entertainment, hobbies, and anything else that brings you joy. It's important to enjoy life while managing your finances. Savings and debt repayment, 20%, which is $800. This portion is dedicated to building your emergency fund, investing for the future, or paying down any outstanding debts. It's crucial to secure your financial future. The key is to find a system that works for you and stick to it. Consistency is vital in budgeting. Remember, a budget is a living document. It's okay to adjust it as your income, expenses, or priorities change. Flexibility is important. The most important thing is to have a plan for your money and to be intentional about your spending. Being mindful of where your money goes can make a big difference in achieving your financial goals. Let's move on to hack number 3, and this one's a big one. Cut unnecessary subscriptions. We live in a world of subscription services, from streaming platforms to meal kits to gym memberships. It seems like everything has a monthly fee these days. While subscriptions can be convenient, they can also be a silent drain on your budget, slowly chipping away at your hard-earned cash without you even realizing it. It's time to get ruthless. Go through your bank statements and identify all your recurring subscriptions.
What kind of subscriptions are we talking about? Give us some examples.
Great question. We're talking about any service that charges you a recurring fee, whether it's monthly or annually. These can really add up over time if you're not careful. Here are a few common culprits that many people often overlook. Streaming services: Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, the list goes on. These services can be great, but they can also be a drain on your wallet if you subscribe to too many. If you're paying for multiple streaming services, consider rotating them. For example, subscribe to one or two for a few months, then switch to others. Music streaming: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. These can add up, especially if you're paying for a family plan when you're the only one using it. Evaluate your actual usage and see if a cheaper plan might work for you. Gym memberships. This is a big one. If you're not using your gym membership regularly, it's time to cancel. There are plenty of free or cheaper alternatives for staying fit. Meal kits. While convenient, meal kits can be expensive. They often cost more than buying groceries and cooking at home. Cooking at home from scratch is always the more affordable option. Plus, it can be a fun and rewarding experience. Software subscriptions. From photo editing software to productivity apps, these subscriptions can sneak up on you. They often come with free alternatives that might suit your needs just as well. Make sure you're using the software regularly and that it justifies the cost. If not, it might be time to cancel and save that money. Remember, every dollar you save on unnecessary subscriptions is a dollar you can put towards your savings goals. Small changes can lead to big savings over time. Alright, let's move on to hack number 4, cook at home. I know sometimes it's just easier to order takeout or grab something quick on the go, but trust me, cooking at home is one of the easiest and most effective ways to save money. When you cook at home, you control the ingredients, the portion sizes, and ultimately the cost of your meal. Plus, cooking can be a fun and rewarding experience. Start by planning your meals for the week. This will help you avoid those last-minute impulse takeout orders. Look for recipes that are budget-friendly and use simple, affordable ingredients.
Do you have any tips for meal prepping? I always struggle to find the time.
Meal prepping is a game changer when it comes to saving time and money. Here are a few tips to get you started. Dedicate a day for cooking. Set aside a few hours on the weekend to batch cook some staples for the week. Invest in quality containers. Having a set of good quality, reusable containers will make storing and transporting your meals a breeze. Plan your meals around sales. Check your local grocery store flyers for deals and plan your meals around the discounted ingredients. Embrace the freezer. Don't be afraid to freeze leftovers or pre-portioned meals for those days when you're short on time. Even a little bit of planning can go a long way in saving you money and reducing those tempting takeout orders. Alright, moving on to hack number 5, and this one's a fun one. Use cashback apps. That's right, you can actually earn money back on your everyday purchases by simply using cashback apps. These apps partner with retailers to offer you cashback rewards on your purchases. All you have to do is download the app, link your credit or debit card, and start shopping like you normally would. It's like getting a mini discount on everything you buy. There are tons of cashback apps out there, each offering different rewards rates and cashback options. Experiment with a few different apps to see which ones best suit your shopping habits.
Which apps are the best for cashback? There are so many to choose from. It can be really overwhelming to figure out which one will give you the most bang for your buck.
You're right, there's no shortage of cashback apps these days. With so many options, it can be hard to know where to start. Here are a few of the most popular and highly rated options that users swear by. Rakuten, known for its high cashback rates and user-friendly interface, Rakuten offers cashback at thousands of stores, both online and in-store. It's a great choice for frequent online shoppers. Ibotta. Ibotta focuses on grocery cashback. Simply browse the app for offers, purchase the items at your local grocery store, and scan your receipt to earn cash back. It's perfect for those who do a lot of grocery shopping. Fetch Rewards. Fetch Rewards is super simple to use. Just scan your receipts from any store and they'll automatically credit you with points for eligible purchases. It's a no-fuss way to earn rewards. The best cashback app for you will depend on your shopping habits and preferences. Do you shop more online or in-store? Do you buy a lot of groceries or other types of products? I recommend trying out a few different apps to see which ones you like best. Each app has its own unique features and benefits, so it's worth exploring a few to find your perfect match. And don't forget to check for referral bonuses. Many apps offer bonuses when you refer friends and family. This can be an easy way to boost your earnings. Remember, every little bit counts. Small amounts can add up over time, leading to significant savings. Even if you only earn a few dollars back each month, it all adds up over time. Consistency is key, and before you know it, you'll have a nice little stash of extra cash. There you have it. 10 simple yet powerful financial hacks to boost your savings and put an extra $1,000 in your pocket in just 30 days. Remember, achieving financial freedom isn't about making drastic sacrifices. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. Choose 1 or 2 hacks from this video that resonate with you and commit to implementing them today. Thanks for watching. We hope these hacks help you reach your financial goals. Let us know in the comments which hack you're going to try first.